Bitcoin bullish alert! You wanna know the last information about Bitcoin and the crypto world? Yes, then smash that like button, cause it's time for crypto news fun on the right. Crypto at top. Today we talk about how is it possible that Bitcoin is going to go higher as soon as this week. But first things first, we need to hold on this line of the $30,000. Are we going to find there the skyrocket or maybe death? Because we will fall into the abyss of desperation. We'll see about that. We are in that box, and some people believe that Monday, Tuesday is most likely when we are going to see another leg up. Hopefully so. We told you about that in last video and how in that box we are happy and sad and happy and sad and happy and sad again. This is really crazy, the crypto world. We want to break the 31,400 line and there's no way. We are ranching lateral and we have just 9 more days to the Fed decision on raising the rates or not. So today we tell you about again the dollar situation and crypto situation and how sad we are, even though we are happy that dollar is going down. Because if it's going down, crypto should be going up and it's not. So what can we expect about dollar in the next 9 days? Last week we told you about the 15 last days. Today for the 9 last days, you can see that mostly in the past is a red period, but eventually it has been a good period. So again, as always, Bitcoin never told you what's gonna happen. It can go up or down or flat lateral. Any case, comparing the situation right now with the moment we thought it was most likely the same scenario, you can see that we will still go a little bit lower with dollar. So if that's so, then crypto and Bitcoin should go higher. So good that dollar broke for good this line. You can see now in the monthly that we are down the line and we want to close it there. We'll see about that in crypto news fun on the right, where we tell you every information you need to know in all these shows. So watch them all and smash that like button. Don't forget about that. We still far from the line we can't miss, those 29,100. We told you about that in last videos. Also, we're still in the parallel channel, which is good. But I don't like that if you see the weekly candles for the total market cap in the crypto sphere, you can see that the last week we had that crazy pump, all the money that came in because of XRP, etc., but it's almost gone. So it was a pump and dump, and we want the money to come into the space and remain here, not left. You want to know everything about that, this video about XRP and how it went 100% up. Do not miss that out. And now for some reflections, for some considerations. The small caps are tempting you probably, while Bitcoin sits in a month-long range. But the music for alts stop once Bitcoin breaks out. So the idea now is that the same as that people did in last week, which was taking the Bitcoin, changing it into altcoins, make some money, and back to Bitcoin. Well, you can do that too, but consider what can happen if you get caught, if you are frozen there once you do that, because that small cap goes down because Bitcoin goes up again. Be careful with trading. I always tell you about that. Today, a lot of considerations about Bitcoin dominance. Here you can see that still not going up. And here Captain Fabric telling us that eventually Bitcoin dominance can go through this ascending channel to the downside. And then we can see an epic altcoins rally, the altcoin season. Maybe so, but maybe not, as we told you in the last tweet. Here are the charts. Consider yourself what you think is going to happen. Here, the crypto proof telling us the same. This is all altcoins combined, and he believes that we are in the same situation we were in 2014 to 18. So now the altcoin season might start. We'll see about that. I leave you the link in the description for your consideration. But Here, for example, Credible Crypto telling us that, yeah, that's true, but also be careful. Do not mistake consolidation for weakness on Bitcoin. It might go higher and you will get lost in the altcoins. Also, what about Bloom's Capital opinion? In his opinion, Ethereum is going to be better than Bitcoin in the future because it's going to break in the Ethereum-Bitcoin relation this triangle. Maybe so, maybe not. The idea in some of the comments for that tweet is that the idea can be that Bitcoin goes down and Ethereum goes down, and this plays out because Ethereum goes down lower. No, Bitcoin goes down lower than Ethereum. So it's not that it's going to be good neither for Bitcoin nor for Ethereum, but the idea is that Ethereum will fall less. What do you think about that? Leave a comment below with your like. Thank you very much. And what about XRP? Well, I thought maybe there's a triangle here and we can go another leg up, another 100% maybe. Hopefully so. Everybody telling us that the trial and everything we watch in that video is going to last a lot of time. It's going to take a long time to be resolved for good. But here you can see the crazy weekly candle for XRP. We will never forget about that one. The market is mixed right now, probably going south, but 1 inch is crazy, up 41%. Why? Well, I have no clue. This is the all-time chart, so we still have a long way to go to all-time high for 1 inch. But I went to the website. I tried to see there in their blog site, but I can't find what's going on for that 41% rise up. And the idea here, crazy stuff I tell you in FunOntheRide, is that Celsius, bad thing, started selling crypto today. And they sold 1 inch tokens. And it pumps a 40%. So that makes no sense. The sell pressure out there and the token goes up. Why? And you can check with the other ones that are being sold by Celsius, Link, SNX, BNB, and ZRX, that those are going down. You see here Chilink, you see also SNX, and if you go a little lower, you see BNB, and all of them that make sense. It's logical. We'll see about that. Ethereum now trying to find support again. We have the moving average of 100 and this random line. We'll see about 1,864 for our prediction. And the stock market good in Asia, going up. We'll see today in United States. Well, on Friday, MicroStrategy, the Michael Saylor company, went up. Good weeks for MicroStrategy. Also for Coin, from Coinbase, this green candle, very, very good one too. And for the optimism, here this chart with the MACD, we told you about this, and we had this bullish cross, so maybe we're going to have another 1, 2, and 3 legs up to $1 million. Why not? In any case, the idea is that maybe we had the dip already. We had a record of 3.8% of the Bitcoin supply last moving at $30,000. The idea in this article is that now 30 means to be like 20 in the past, or 10,000 in the past, or 6,000 or then 1,000. Remember? So now 30,000 is seen as a very, very good point for buying. Also, you have to consider that according to this article, over 7 million Bitcoin is holded forever, like they don't want to sell, or is lost for good. So we are just thinking about a liquidity crisis. Also, Oliver telling us here that Bitcoin is flying off of exchanges into self-custody and an unprecedented rate, with 70% of all Bitcoin having not moved in a year, despite the longest bear market on record, and nearly 60% having not moved in 2 years or more. A supply crisis is imminent. Are you prepared? Well, I am for sure. Also, very interesting people that understand this do not sell Bitcoin, they buy. You have a link in the descriptions to buy a little more today if you want, not financial advice. But the numbers of those who know will only increase. Here you see Caleb Franzen telling us with this chart all the Bitcoin that is not moved in a very, very long time. And you can see that 29% of Bitcoin hasn't moved in 5+ years. Then in the article, he tells us all the falls and ups we had from $60,000, 51% down, 50% down. Then we go up and down and up and down. And this, no matter what happens in the market, not even with falls of 77%, we are just not moving our Bitcoin. So consider less and less people that want to sell, more and more people that wants to buy, price will just go crazy up. Probably so. But when? Well, here Crypto Proof telling us, please, can we send it soon? We have the same situation as 2019. According to this chart, we are in the retest zone. We are ready for the next leg up. So come on, Bitcoin. We are not greedy anymore. We are neutral in the sentiment market. But if this guy is president of United States next year, it's going to ban CBDCs for good. So one of the things that most scare us will be banned. Let's listen to DeSantis.
So how concerned are you that in the wake of whatever the next economic disruption that we're going to face is, and everyone kind of feels like maybe there's something coming, that will wind up with digital currency issued by the central bank?
Well, if I am the president on day one, we will nix central bank digital currency. Done, dead, not happening.
That's a lovely statement. I will leave you the link to the whole video in the description. And the idea also is he explains us how with that CBDC's money, they are going to have a social score program and they are going to take your freedom from you and control your life. So it's a really, really interesting thing you need to know about. We tell you about this on Crypto News all the time, and also about another fears from the fiat world. Now from Credit Suisse, we have that the results from parliamentary Credit Suisse bankruptcy investigation won't be disclosed for the next 50 years. So why is that? Well, because eventually everybody will die, so they will not remember about this. They don't want to tell you about this. And on the other side, we have that Emirates are dealing with India to settle India rupees instead of US dollars in their trades. Also, we heard that Putin wants to use Chinese yuan with India, not the rupee. So you can see there some crazy stuff. Also, Turkey allegedly hiking fuel tax by 200% to finance earthquake damage. This move is expected to worsen inflation, which is already annual 38%. So if you are living in Turkey, you need some Bitcoin. Now, Indonesia is about to launch its first national Bitcoin and crypto exchange in the coming weeks. And this guy is singing and happy with the Bitcoin shirt for German TV with 1.2 million spectators. Listen to it and watching the Bitcoin sign. Bitcoin is cool, or whatever he is singing. Binance, for instance, officially integrated Bitcoin Lightning Network, which is good. We are just 2 weeks away for Litecoin halving, and the chart is here and we are following it. So not good things for Litecoin. 248 days for Bitcoin's halving, and you can see that we are also just behaving as we did in the last 2 Litecoin halvings. We told you about that in past videos. In the meme ecosphere, well, we are going down. You have to follow this with dextools.io, and you have to consider that Dext, the token, is burning another 4 million Dext. So that's good for the token, and you can see here in the chart that from the beginning of the year we are just going up all the time. We have this line of support and it's using it all the time. So congratulations for our partners in dextools.io. Thank you very much for supporting FunOntheRide, so everything is free for our users. And what about Pepe, that we always have a look with dextools.io? Well, we are inside this triangle, so you can expect Pepe to go to this line at least. Remember, I'm not expert. I have no clue whatsoever if this is going to happen or not. But let me tell you about Rand. an app I'm using. I like it a lot to make some money. We did this video, watch it if you haven't. And I created this video with my cell phone because on Friday we had the lottery that you can't lose. You might not win it, but you can't lose it. And it's funny to scratch because I had a prize, but I have no clue which one. So I went to the app and I scratched this screen and it was just €1. But I claimed it and I was so happy anyways because it's the second time I have this prize. So I have €202 in my prize account. And also remember with my earn account, I have now 1,200 and almost €7. I can think about the future with that compound interest is going to give me more, and also watch these prices for next Friday because we have another draw there. So if you don't know about Round Up, links in the description. Also, you can just refer it to your friends and have some money. Round up your money to the maximum and follow them in social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Telegram, because this week they are starting, I think I know for sure, a draw there. So follow them already and you are ready for it. Thank you very much. In the DeFi ecosystem, we are between $50 and $40 billion. And now a new stablecoin war in DeFi ecosystem. Aave opens new front in DeFi stablecoin wars as DAO greenlights GHO launch. So we'll see about that, as we like to see how robots has changed over the time. You can see there from 1984, year by year, how Boston Dynamics improved the robots from 1983 to 2023. So funny at the beginning, but you can see here that if you have constancy, if you keep on working, it's no matter that, time needs to go by, but you eventually improve and improve and improve. And in 2011, you can see that the robot is almost there. 2014, now we have difficult paths to cross. We have this crazy ball in 2015, and in 2016, they are already working on Amazon. 2017, they are jumping like crazy. And in 2019, we are scared already because this thing might kill us in the future, might take all our jobs, maybe even our wives. So we'll see about that. You can see here 2021 and 2022, the last version, awesome ones. So congratulations to all the human race, or maybe it's not something to be happy about. We'll see about that in the future. But now we can talk about this guy, which is awesome. It can jump even though it's an old guy. I'm gonna be like this guy in the future. I challenge yourself to be like him and me in the future. And remember that you may believe that you have a very good plan and it's everything to be smooth, but reality is that you are going to face a lot of obstacles in your plan. Do not just fail. Do not ever keep on working and going through all those obstacles. And in the stupid thing of the day, we talked about this in the past, but I found this tweet and I need to retweet it for sure. You can see here these girls competing in a horse ride contest. It's very crazy. I have no words. This is humanity too. So from time to time, you think, well, maybe if aliens come here and destroy all of us, it will be okay for the planet. What do you think about this? Do you think this is awesome? I shouldn't make fun of it? Or you think this is nonsense and is stupidity and an embarrassment for the human race? Who knows? Anything, any case, Vicent, thank you very much. Vicent, Crypto Vaquita, because he sent me this tweet. He's using Over the Reality and watching Porita Bravas NFT, the marble in the beach. So jealous. I'm in Madrid with a lot of heat. So congratulations to everybody in the beach. Thank you for sharing. And thank you to my sister, Tanya, control there. She sent me this video from the Greft. And he did a video from a country near Spain, Andorra, to Madrid with a Tesla. It's supposedly to have 600 kilometers of autonomy, but it hadn't it. So watch this video. I really enjoy it. Thank you very much. You know I have no car and I want to buy a van right now. I'm watching 2 or 3 of them. Maybe I will buy one of those. So if you want to send me some money, so just do it and I will buy it. I don't want the Tesla because this review is not encouraging of using it. And what about now? What technology is this? We have there an elephant. Why do we have there an elephant? It's not an elephant, it's a cat. It's a magic machine. We have a cat there sleeping. So it's time for our cats and dogs section here. Thank you, Andy VC. Send me this cat that has now a tank. So be careful with them. Also, this guy that is a shadow. Oh my God. This is just one cat or there are 2 of them. So funny to watch the shadow cat, the superhero, the legend. What about this dog Matt? Because we give him nothing. It seems to be a good project, but it's a scam. So finally, we are so mad about the whole situation. Be careful with scammers out there. Everything is scam until proven contrary. But we always have some heroes there, like this cat. Watching the baby going to the stairs. He's going to fall down for sure, but the cat is not going to allow that. So he goes there, says, you have to stay here till your mama comes back. Thank you for this cat, and let's just chill a little bit like this guy just dreaming in the Lambo because Bitcoin is in $1 million already. Hopefully so one day. Maybe we will eat gold burritos like this dog is doing because we have so much money and freedom and health and love and everything we are fighting for. But now, let's just relax with a massage like this guy. Oh man, I'm so jealous for this cat too. We have no more time today. If you want to learn Spanish, I do this very same video in Spanish in Fun on the Ride. If you want more in English, just wait till the next Fun on the Ride show. Smash the like button. Fun on the Ride, crypto news, health, money, love, party in peace. The best is yet to come, and crypto a tope. To the moon!